spread his arm. Hit that right there with the forearm. And then knee. And bring it back here. That. All right, and take him down. Just turn right here and snap. Okay. That's if you don't like somebody. I like it.
No wonder I say that.
Throw a straight punch in here. Nice move. I move away from it, block it with this hand. Now, say I'm real small and not as strong as him, so what do? Boom, right there. I don't care how big, how tall, you pop here and go here, that'll take all the strength. One step, and watch your left foot. You see where I'm at behind him? Wow. I can kick here, but I don't want to mess the pants up. So I go here, snap. Go here, and bring it back. Block, here, strike, right there. And then coming up, take him down. Put your foot in the calf and stomp it down to the floor. All right? Right hook. Right there, here. And then pop his arm. Anything that's touching you, you can use it. One more time with the sword. Hamin. Come across. Here. Knee. Now, if big guy like him against a small woman, so just step away. Grab. Shoot it right into the solar plex. Because when you grab, they're going to bring him over. With palm, you don't need much. Right here. To the center solar plex. Then take his breath out and shoot it right up. Okay. Any question you have? Take it. Okay, thanks. Obviously you have some training.
A little bit.
Yeah, I can tell. The way you punch and the power, and how you cooperate. Any question so far what you're saying? Yes.
Brother man, can you show something if someone comes behind you?
Okay.
Someone attacks you from the back.
Amen. All right, and how you want him to grab it?
He's going to surprise you.
To grab it. Okay. All right. So you step forward. My shoulder tells me what direction to turn because this is heavy on my shoulder. So I turn here and strike. Right to the groin. I grab. They're going to bring him forward. Now grab, come forward, lean forward. I come up with the elbow. Now if you're not as tall as me, do it again. All right. You see his body motion, his power pushing me forward. I step forward, turn. Easy. Do it again. All right. Now you step forward and turn. Because he pushed you forward. All right. That's strong, brother. A big one, strong. Come again. What do you want to learn about it? Grab me like he did. Like this. Go ahead. All right, see how he pushed me forward? So I turn and good. All right, let's do it again. All right. I'm gonna start to slow it up. Go. Go. So he pushed me forward, so I turn. And now you see the distance? he did a nice move. When I tried to go there, he dropped his chin. All you gotta do is convert. Right there, and then push him off. And you can take off.
Anything else?
Yeah, most full Nelson.
Put down
Full
right on
Nelson.
there. Something like that.
Like,
Oh, yeah, one,
put down
one
round,
arm.
round, like that, round,
Yeah.
like this.
Right.
Like that, yeah.
Okay. All right. Here. He's slapping my shoulder. Me, let it go. Want me to let it go. I got his finger. All right.
Do it again from another side. See how you grab
With the same hand that I want to do it.
it. We can see how you grab his finger.
Go ahead. Do it like this. Go ahead. All right, right here. He tried to cover it that time. All right, right here. Well, say if he covered it. Go ahead, cover it. All right, now, you see what I did? All right, see, he choking, he got everything is covered. See, I turn, and all I got to do, drop down and bite. Everything works. Everything goes. Yeah, so you got me choking me, right? All right, right here. Bite. See when I did that? What he let go. Now you can grab his finger. All right, there's another move. You go boom, but I want to throw him on the floor. And somebody small.
What's the other move? What is that? I want to see you throw him on the floor.
No.
Well, just show me how it works.
He's too nice a brother.
No, he's a good guy. I just want to see how it works.
No.
No, I mean, you don't have to throw him. I just want to see you.
Oh, okay. Okay, grab. Just grab like you did. Same grab? Yeah, same grab. All right, right here. Now bite. You let go. I step here and bring it right on my shoulder. Right over the hip. See this right here? Take him right over. Okay. All right. Thank you, brother.
Throwing your hip into
What's that? Say again?
Now, the key to getting them up over you is throwing your hip into it.
Lower your body and bring them over your hips. See this hand here? See, I lower my body right here, and see, just take them right around. Just step around, just step. Okay. All right, come on. Okay. All right, thanks. Okay. All right, so those are some techniques that you can learn and walk away with today. Any other question? Yes, ma'am.
Sisters oftentimes wear kimonos very close to their neck. They stored that as a security risk because somebody can grab it back and show the status.
Okay. You want the one from the front? First?
No, somebody grabbed us from behind.
Like this.
Right.
All right. Once I do this, all your left fist up. Just strike right down to the ground. They're gonna bring it over, bring it up over. Right there. All right, another one. Stomp on my left foot. I grab the count. Can you look down? Look down so you see this foot. Stomp. Bring your heel. Heel right. Take your heel down just a little bit. Take your foot down some. Move down a little bit more. Right. Okay, that's it. Right there. Pressure on that. Pressure. It's a pressure point there. She stepped it back. Boom. And stomped it like that. All my attention gonna go there. Now she can bring this elbow up. Right here. So let's bring it up there. Right there. Bring it up again. Up again. Right to the up again. Right there. And then she can go back down here to the groin. Bring the elbow back up again. Okay. Thanks. That help? All right. So if you can remember that. Has anyone ever grabbed you like that before? That's all right if you don't want to say.
No,
No.
I oftentimes think about it. That's why I don't like it.
so you just, when you pull your back, don't try to stand your ground or let your head snap. When you pull, you step back until your body hit his body. This will tell you what is strike. So if this leg is touching his leg here, his foot, then strike here. If you step back here and you touch it, strike here. If you're not touching anything, just shift your body and strike to the groin. And grab and bring your elbow up. Because when you hit the groin, you're going to bend over. And then just bring your elbow up here. Then you step out and drop your elbow. Elbows doesn't matter how small, how strong. The young man there could hit me with his elbow in the right place and that hurt. Elbow is very powerful. So when you close in, elbows and knees. Remember that. Okay, all right. I'll wait till you come back. His grandson's supposed to do what is it, the second set or the first set? First one or second? Which one is he doing, first or second?
Actually, he knows, he's nervous on the third, he knows all three, and he knows the 10, I say at least 8 of them with dummy, so.
Okay. Let's say you do, you say you're nervous on the third?
Yeah.
Let's say you do chum king, that's the second set.
Second one, okay.
And you can move right up. This is the second set in Wing Chun that he's doing. He's gonna do. Yeah. Take your photo.
You can just about get out of any bad, so you have to take these down. That's all it is.
Let's do it like ain't nobody here but you. Everything he's doing is a technique. You hear that? Keep going, all right. Turn this way. Kick front. And turn.
Yeah. He got the college looking thing, but he's learned it in about 8 months.
Okay. let me explain some of the techniques, what he was doing there. The last part, what he was doing is called Dam Sao. Dam Sao is blocked down. Anybody in here training Wing Chun?
This gentleman right here. And where's the brother from the movement? Yeah, those two.
Okay, get in a fight stance. Touch him up. Get in like a fight stance like this. Can you throw a round kick here? Like your head. Okay. All right. Now, kind of turn this way so everybody put your back toward the right knee. Okay. Now, what the young man was doing, this. I'm going to show you what that is. Throw your round kick. Block, and back hand. I'm going to try to do it slow so you can see. Go. Gumsa. Stay where you are. Now watch my right foot. Step in, back hand. You step on his foot so he can't move. If you hit him, and he go down, it'll pop his ankle. Okay, so it's a lot of stuff going on that you don't see. Throw your left one around. Gumsa. So step and block, block. All right. So he blocks it. So I pull down and boom. All right. Block both. He's called trapping hand. So block it. I block. I pull down. I come here. He blocks it. So I pull it down again and just right here. So forceful. Okay. Now this move. Rush me with both hands. Right here. Up. To his eyes. Or keep it up. And here. Or down. I'm coming right up under there. I'll turn it here, over there, and elbow. Because he's close in. Alright? He did this. Go around kick. Here. Block. Right in. Stomp your knee. Stomp it up, boom, your knee. And if he got a strong stance, I can't take a knee back, boom, I scrape down his chin bone to his instep. Okay. All right. You know, double cheese up. Okay, this, this is called double cheese up. You're learning sensitivity. You're trying to feel his intent. All right, one thing you can do here, I can roll here. All right, he got a nice little saw up, catch it, boom. All right, now, I can go here and boom, right here. See, he gave me his fingers, right? So I got it here. He got his elbow and his finger and just push him down, let it pop. Okay. Here, pull down, and you see where he got his hands at? I just bring my elbow right in. Crush. Coming over the top. I got both arms trapped over the top. Okay, thanks. Okay, Imam, you. Now, you'll never touch on with anybody on the street. This is for training purpose only, so I can learn his intent. See where my hand is up here? I can go in, jam it right down, and step out, got it locked. Watch, push it in and down, right here, lock. I can take him out here and then take him back. Okay. Trap. Drop it in. Elbow in. I got a free punch. This is called trapping hand. Those of you in Wing Chun, you know. You got him trapped. And can you do that in a real situation? Yes, you can. Once you do this enough, you have to do this enough. reach over and grab. Can't do anything. Go right in. Okay? Reach over and grab. Right here. My arms are trapping both his arms. Right. Grab. And here. Recognize. Okay. I'm gonna do the first set. First one. And it's not any foot movement. It's a lot of hand movement. And I guess I have to turn around, so those are you. But it got the camera, so I want the camera to be able to pick up what I'm doing. First thing you do is bend your knees. Breathe up, breathe out. Open up your heels, toes, and your heels again. Lower your center. Down and up. This is a block from a kick to the groin. Bring it up. This is a block to the face. Double elbow strike. Someone coming up behind you, you're striking. Punch down the center. This is a rotation out of a grab. If somebody grabs you, rotate your hand out of it. Elbow strike as you punch forward. Rotate. All right. This is a block to the somebody punching you to the solar flesh. You blocking it. Roll 1, 2, and 3. And you block. Come back and strike. Shoot it out. 1, 2, and 3. You block and punch it down. This is somebody trying to knee you. You what is called gum saw. You block down. This is someone rushing in behind you to lock. Both hands you grab and you throw them over your hip. Come to the front. Someone rush up and grab you and got your hands locked. Double palm to his solar flap or his stomach. Lock here, double elbow strike, strike. Now, if he blocks the elbow, you shift your body and strike him to the neck. Strike out. This right here is coming in, striking. Bring it over, blocking to the eyes, block down, double block up, double elbow strike. Block to the side, palm strike. Block to the side, palm strike. Up and ton saw. Ton saw, jump saw, and palm strike. This is called bong saw wing block. And strike. Bong saw wing block and strike. 1, strike down. Somebody grab your hand, break it. 2, 3 punches. Block down. It can be a kick, a punch, low, block. Strike him right in here with this hand. Come back and strike him again, and double elbow strike. Okay. Now, what come with you? Again. I'm just going to show you how to use the pop saw of a punch to the center solar plexus. Go. That's all you're doing. I evaded. He's big and strong, so I don't want to deal with his power. I evade him. And you can go, just move here, come down, you can strike him right here. Or, again, once you do that, back to the groin again. Okay, let's go to the other side so they can see. Left side punch. See how he rocks his body when I do that? All right, and you just come up. That's his move coming in here. Coming right up. Right in here. Or you can go down here. Now, all you got to do is drop his elbow down when I try to go down. Drop it like that. See, that stops it. All right, but I can strike here. That bone. And that'll take him off. So that's what this is for. Again, you're right. Here, now did this. Do it again. Here. Fingers to his eye. Pocket. If I'm standing here, hit, I shift, pocket away. If he's coming through, he missed me. And if he continue to come through, elbow got him. That's this move. With the elbow. And I can turn, you got that lock. Okay, thanks.
I have questions.
Yeah.
Now, I'm thinking one of the things that I'm noticing is that whenever an attack comes, you shift your feet so that you're in control of your balance or your, I don't know what you call it, but you're keeping yourself so that you can't be knocked over.
The Lord the center gravity. When he tapped me and I stepped away, I lowered my body.
Okay.
And that's giving me stability, helps me to lower my center of gravity. Like if you're walking outside and you slip on some ice, if you don't lower your body, you're gonna fall. But when you lower your body unconsciously, you maintain your balance. You lower your center of gravity. But if you walk and try to stand up, you're gonna slip. But if you kind of slip on the ice and you lower your center of gravity, that helps you to maintain your balance. Okay, that's a good question. Any other questions? I know I'm sorry it's on an hour. I wish I had about 4 hours so I could really teach you. And that form I just did is the basis of Wing Chun. If you don't learn that form, you don't have Wing Chun. The second form, kicking. Third form is a lot of elbow strikes. And the dummy is a lot of kicks. We have what they call it, Mong Chun, we call it the dummy. But it works against that, it's a lot of kicks against that. You got a question, brother?
Last year, you showed the ladies. You showed the ladies a great move for when they were going through the parking lot with their keys in their hands, just in case of situation.
You got here.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind. I'll be quiet. All right. I just wanted to see since the ladies were different here this year. So okay, never mind. I'll be quiet.
That's my son and that's my grandson.
I think everybody knows me in here. Hi, everybody.
Everybody knows.
Yeah. I'm sorry, ma'am. My
All right.
apologies, sir.
Okay. All right, let's see what we have here. Any question from anyone? We got about 3 or 4 more minutes.
This the Wing Chun system where is that originated?
China.
China.
Whole thing is all in China. The southern part of China. Yeah. It's a good system. It was created by a woman.
Really?
Yeah. She was a small one. Smaller than my wife. And she was undefeated. The some of those Chinese are taller than I am. My instructor is almost taller than I am. And he's real big and powerful. And what she used was the science of evasion. Like I was doing when the brother, what's your name, brother?
Abdul Kareem.
When Brother Abdul was attacking me, I was using the science of evasion. Because he's big and powerful. And if he catch me anywhere in here, he'll knock me out. Or knock me down to take my breath so I can't hardly breathe. You know, or strike me in the face with a powerful punch. So you learn to evade and do what is called borrowing the energy. You borrow energy from the person. And borrowing energy means, come again.
It's like you're using his strength.
Absolutely. That's it. Yeah. Okay. He got it. Yeah. All right. That's what it is. But come, let me show you something else I can show you. Off the pop, this is called pop saw. And he throw a punch, throw the right punch. All right. See, I just followed it right there. You see where my thumb is? So I take this and boom, right there. Now if I step, that'll take him down. I really didn't step, I just did that move. And by me having his arm locked, that'll take him down. There's another way you can do that also. Okay? Throw it again, right hand. All right, notice I'm turning, right? My arm on top of his. So I lock here and just take him right back on his back. From here to here. And I got his wrist locked. All I gotta do is hit it. Hit here. Drop the wrist.
Really, when you did that again, show that technique again. I just want to ask you something.
Okay. The last one I just
Yeah, just what you just said.
30.
Thumbs upon. Okay. Your elbow right there, and you can just flick your elbow, right?
Yeah, I can do
break
that.
it right there.
Yeah.
So that's one break.
Right. And here. That's the wrist. That is, see, I got it bent towards him. There. Turn. That body react. Bent. Now, if he's from here to the brother there, you're in trouble. But let me say this. I was in Vietnam. And we ran into, we ran into, what they call a Viet Cong regiment. And I must have been from here to that door. And they popped up and started running towards us and started shooting. So what I did, I hit the ground and started rolling. And as I rolled over, I was fired. I kept my eyes on them, but I was turning my body. And each time I turned from one spot to another, a round would hit there. So I kept my M16 up, and as I was turning, I was looking. When I rolled on my back, I still was looking, I was firing. In fact, everybody else was doing the same thing. They didn't teach us that in basic training. We learned that in combat.
Yeah. So, sir, did you learn self-defense before or after Vietnam?
I learned some, but I wasn't advanced.
So you came in basically after you got out.
Right after I got out.
Training heavy.
Right. I got out in '69. I started training. I had what is called post-traumatic stress. I didn't know what was going on, but I knew when I trained, it helped me. It helped my mind. So I started training like 4 hours a day. And when I was in my 20s, I really thought I could fly.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay, brother, do it. Throw another straight punch. Right hand. Yeah. All right, moving. So what he got his punch here. My thumb back there. I'm a little lazy today. I don't want to move too much. I just shift my body, and that takes it. But the key is here. Turn around so everybody can see. The key. See my thumb is? That's the key. Thumb is there, and I, right there. Okay, thanks.
But if he's throwing with a closed fist, then you just grab his wrist.
Yeah, I grab
hand.
his wrist. See, come down. My body's fist. See here?
You know what I'm saying? Because most people, when they throw punches, they don't do that.
That he had his fist off up. Oh. See, and I just grab. If he moves his hand back, move your hand back. There you go. Just take, see? I go with it. That's called borrowing his enemy. Rather than resisting, when he moves his hand back, see, I just go with it. Hey, look on that. Yeah, just go with it. Okay, now see if it's a woman, and she got it, and he locked. She can't take it, lock. She can't take it. Where's his mind at?
Dominant.
Tell me where his mind at. It's right here. So what you do? Pow! Real quick, right to his eyes. And that, boom, right there. So I never let him go. Even when I went in, see, right? That just changed his position. Strike the groin, women fold always. And the eyes. Close in, using knees and elbows. Thanks, brother. Okay. That should be about the hour. Any other questions?
Are you in the area?
No, I'm in Flint, Michigan. But if you go, I'm gonna give my phone number out, and I do seminars. And if you got a school or a group that you want me to come and teach, I would do that. You know, it's gonna cost you expenses, and for 10 people, I charge $1,000 for 2 days, 6 hours a day, and you learn a lot. That's $1,000 plus expenses from a steady traveling. And I don't fly, I drive. I don't like flying. Okay? Vietnam, I got messed up in flights in Vietnam. So I try to stay out there as much as I can. All right, so my number is, if you want it, those who are interested, 810-577-2151. And you go to www.rasoolkungfu.com. My email datkungfu.com. My email is hrasool@comcast.net. And if you have a school, you have a group you're working with, and you want me to come in, 12 hours a weekend, I can really get you going. I can show a lot of stuff. An hour is not enough time, really. Because the form that the young man did, they're all techniques, and I can show you the techniques of those forms. And they work. They're working techniques against an aggressor. And one thing we teach, the aggressor shall be the loser. Somebody aggress you, you lose. And all you have to do is just wait on them. All right, I'm almost 73 years old, and I have a son that's 41, 42. He's been trained since he was 3. He still can't figure out why he can't take me.
Yeah, I know that story. I'm in the same position.
I got to a certain age where I don't, when I told you I used to thought I could fly, I jump all up in the air, I don't do that no more. I stay on the ground, use my balance, use my center of gravity, and borrow the energy from my opponent. Knives, guns, and somebody had a gun, we didn't get through that. If somebody's from where the brother is here and they got a gun on you, you're pretty much in trouble. But if someone is, if he's standing here with the gun, if a person do this, they don't know anything. Because you can easily take this. He got the gun, you shift your body, and keep the barrel of the gun. And take it right back to him. Now his finger is on the trigger house, so you just take it back and pow. Now, you can do this also. Shoot, fine. If he like that, you can just shift, take your finger, if you got the hammer cocked back, and put it in. Make sure you don't miss it. Because when you move it, he's going to pull the trigger. If you got the finger there, you won't go off. Put your hand in my back, but you got the gun in the back. This, okay now, see, he helping me out. You see where he got his left hand?
Give me your money.
That's telling me not to turn that way. So watch my arm. I turn, elbow hit. I come around, grab here, and take it on him. Now, if he got a strong wrist, I can't bend it. I come here. I claw him under there. My fingers right on his throat. Just turn around to everybody. You got a stroke. Let me know when you got enough.
I'm not going to just wait. Keep on going, I'll be out.
That cuts his breath off. All right. Thank you. Okay, when you use my www.rasool, that's Rasool with the S. If you don't put the S on there, you won't get it. It's Rasool.kungfu.com. You can be able to pull me out. If anyone wants, again, a seminar, my phone number is 810-577-2151. And if you call me and I don't answer, just leave a message. Tell me who you are. Leave your name. Don't just leave your name. So you was in this class, and I'll get back with you right away.
You can come in?
I had one of the police officers tell me, like, I was trying to say, well, this is my personal space. And he was trying to tell me, even if somebody gets past my personal space, I can't hurt him.
Well, that's what he's saying. Anytime anybody violates your personal space, you will have a right to defend yourself.
Well, that's where I've always been taught, but he's
they taught us that in the first experiment.
Yeah.
Anytime that they violate your space, you can do your arm like this turn. They violate the space, you have a right to defend yourself. Because he has aggressed you.
And by law, it's with equal and opposite force. You are allowed to defend yourself by the law. As long as the aggressor it's clear that the aggressor is attacking you on the spot. You're allowed to do that with equal force.
Right.
Knife to knife, hand to hand to hand to hand.
And if you got a knife in hand, if you know what to do.
Right.
We didn't demonstrate the knife, but a knife is the oldest weapon in the world. And most deadly. I I'd rather go up against a gun on a knife, especially somebody know how to use it. Because a gun may snap, or you might hit the ground and roll like we did in Vietnam. I know how to do that. And if you got a revolver shooting 6 times, or then now they got blocks 15, 16 times. But if they got a 6 round, you make a roll until you hit a gun snap, and then you can get up and attack them. One time that we had some sheriffs training in my studio, and one of them said that he doubted that before he could clear his gun about 10 feet, I couldn't be on it. And sure enough, he got into my right here, and I was on it. When he went for it, I charged him. And he got it right here. I was on it. And he did it more one time. So that convinced him. That was then. That's when I thought I could fly. I just be in the air, spin it, turn around. I'm going to tell this and we're going to end it. When I was coming up the ranks, I was training 3 or 4 hours a day. And in Michigan, there was not very many African American or black guys, or whatever you want to call us, in tournaments. And I was going to the tournaments mostly by white guys. Coming out of the South, Jim Crow period, and going into the Nation of Islam, we were taught that the white man was the devil. And I'm reflecting on how they treated us in the South. So in these tournaments, I had a chance I was fighting all white guys.
Payback.
And my left leg, I trained it. I was fast with the left leg, was like I was with my hands. And I could move on my right foot. And every tournament I went to, I used to wax it. So I got a little fancy. I put tonsils around my left leg. That was confusing. When I would kick, that kick would come up and the toss it. They were trying to duck the toss. I would come back, boom, that's 2 points. You only need 5 points to win. Then I ran into this big, strong white guy. And we squared off, and he threw a real powerful front kick. He caught me right here, and I almost went down. I couldn't hardly breathe. But then when he hit, they called 2 points, so they lined me back up. So I went real slow, and I'm the only African American in these tournaments. They all were white. And they were cheering him, and they knew about me. They knew I hadn't lost anything. And this guy, he's standing there in this stance, and I got back up. I just stood up straight. And when he got ready to come in, he faked it and threw a punch. Caught me in the face. Now, he only needs 2 more points to win it. Now, my psychology now is getting all messed up because I never had that to happen. So I kind of gained my composure, took a deep breath real quick, and when he come with that first kick, I did what I showed the demonstration, and backhand in the stomach, and I knocked his breath out almost. He dropped down on his knees. I got a point. Then a warning because I hit him and hit him, and they warned me for it. But he gave me a point. Now he's hurt. Got back up. I went to work on him then because I could tell he was hurt. He wasn't moving like he was. So I just come with a round. I did what is called a fake crescent kick and come with a hatchet kick. Boom! Caught him right here. Boom! Dropped him down. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. A hatchet kick. Kick someone. Boom! Come down.
Favorite kicks.
And it was tied up, and he couldn't come back out because I caught him right here, and it dropped him down, and I won. We was tied 3-3, but he couldn't return to the ring, and I won. I never lost a fight against him.
You have anything to put on screen, brother? Tell us yours.
Yeah, I have DVDs and all that stuff.
Yeah, throw something in the screen behind you, man.
Yeah, I have some DVDs when I was young, training. I sent her once before we got married. You got a chance to see it.
Brother Imam,
Yeah.
this is Moses Powell area, and in Chicago it's John 21, and I saw John 21 do a technique, and that he beat Supreme fighter in Japan, and then he demonstrated on somebody. You demonstrated on somebody else. He gave you the respect. But I only reason I
Yeah.
mentioned that, but Moses Powell and you told me the story of the gentleman that teaches the FOI.
Yeah, Anthony Mohammed.
Right.
Dr. Powell was in Detroit. We was at the Northwest Activity. I trained under Dr. Powell, and Anthony just kept trying to get me to show him Wing Chun, and that we was at Dr. Powell's seminar. I said, "Oh, I can't do that, man. I can't just, I respect Dr. Most Powell. I call him doctor, but some people call him professor, right?" And he kept trying, but he I think he ended up being the successor. Anthony Mohammed. I don't know if y'all know him or not.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. He ended up being a successor to Dr. Powell. Dr. Powell was awesome.
What degree did he give you? Moses Powell give you out of this seminar?
Oh, under training, I got about a third degree. I didn't train very long with him. But the first time I went to meet him, I walked through the door and they took me up to meet him. And they told him I was in Wing Chun. He said, I picked up on his spirit when he walked in the door. Martial art people have a certain spirit. Not aggressive like they ain't real calm and peaceful. Like this brother right here. That's why I picked him up. I don't know how much training he had, but he has a spirit of a martial artist. Yeah. And he moved like it. So every time I said it, you look at it. And you start laughing. Go share it. Oh, okay. Okay.
Can I tell you something funny?
Yes, sir.
The first time I went to Master Powell's dojo, me and the treasurer, brother Michael, his son, when we walked in, he did that, what looks like a handstand.
That finger roll.
Yeah. That finger roll. And when he did that, we turned around and we turned around and we bust out, going out the dojo. And then, then he laughed and he called us, "Assalamu alaikum, brother." Oh, come on, man. That man scared us to death.
I had one of my students with me the first time I went to meet him. My student told me, "Sifu, I can take him. He was an old man." I said, "Boy, you better shut up. You can't do nothing with him. You don't know what you're talking about. Been trained in 6 months. Somebody can take somebody like him."
Oh wow. Yeah. Not a chance.
The police broke in number 7. When they broke into number 7, it was Master Powell wanted to clear the street going up to the door of the masjid.
See that? It's a good. Most of the martial artists in America are Muslims. Yeah.
Question. Other than Wing Chun, what other forms of martial art have you studied?
Bang Mei, White Eyebrow, Tai Chi, and Murukan, Korean karate,
Kempo.
Bagua, and also Muslim karate that was taught by Grandmaster Shabazz, who his teacher was John 21, not his father. So all my life I've been in the martial art. And I can't move like I did when I was in my 20s and 30s and 40s, but I can move enough to get away from an attack. And then reverse it, what I call borrow the energy and put it back again. I never attack anyone, never aggress. But if they aggress me, then I say Allah want me to put a rap on. Allah rap will come down on me. Because I'm a peaceful person.
Also, this morning you said during the breakfast that it doesn't matter what age you are, that you
Right.
can still learn.
Right. You can be in a wheelchair. I've taught a lot of people in wheelchairs.
Can I mention the story? When I was trained in, before I came to his system, I was in Kempo Jiu-Jitsu.
Tai Chi.
I learned
Kempo Tai Chi.
Tai Chi, short form of Tai Chi, and Bakwa stepping. I came into his system. There was a brother who was a student of his, and he was very good. And he told me that brother came to his door with, you tell
I
me,
was
man.
The doctor had given him 6 months to live. He started training with me, and I said, first I wasn't training. I said, I don't want your folks suing me if you die. He said, I'll sign anything that you want me to sign. He said, but please just take me in your class. I started training with him in about 7 months. He didn't have to have, he had an option everywhere he went. He put that down. And he trained 10 years. And when he got married, his wife asked me, said, what is it that I shouldn't deny him? I said, don't deny him training. After he got married, he trained for a year, and then she stopped training. And he died a year after.
That's horrible.
And now she feels like she's the reason why. You know, but I asked her, you got a question, young man? All right, what's your question? Sometimes you want to do karate. They say, but you don't, but you want to do. Okay? Here's my suggestion to you. Tell your father or your mother to find a good school and put you in it. You will make an excellent martial art. Do you do that? Okay. What's your name? What? All right. Who is your parents? You looking over this way. That's your dad? Okay. He got you here. He gonna just tell me. He'll put you in. Right here? Okay.
That's not father, but that's uncle.
Okay. Get with your Uncle Abdul. He'll help you out. Okay, any questions? Any other questions?
How many sisters have you trained?
This is sad to say. I've trained a lot of Caucasian women. But in my whole history of training, 3 out of 47 years of training, I've trained 3 sisters. And I can't count the Caucasian women that train. And a lot of them are teaching.
That is why. Why do you think that is?
I tried to just give it to them. Because, at the Summit Center, I don't know why. Where's that? The one I was married to? Yeah. Then my wife passed away. She trained. She was one of the 3. But a lot of Caucasian women trained. They were serious about it. And that really bothered me too. I tried to give it to the Nation of Islam, they wouldn't do it.
Wow.
Even the brothers wouldn't try. I tried to give it to them. Because they had been in the street selling, and I know when we were doing that, we were well versed in the martial arts. Everybody trained in there for our class. Couldn't give it to them. And my brother, I was kind of disturbed by it. My brother told me, he said, whoever comes to you to train, they're your people. I was telling him, I said, I got all these white people training. I got this system, I want to give it to black people. He said, whoever comes to you, they are your people. And they have high respect for me today. But I don't know why. And we needed the most. Our women needed the most. Yes, sir.
Back in the 60s, when we used to have practice at the dojo, the sisters were allowed to hit us. And when my wife and I got married in Syracuse, and we went to Heidi Ochiai's dojo, and we was training with one of his students from the Bronx, Ernest Starr. See, my wife was used to hitting us at the mosque, but when we got there, she thought the same thing. And so when she sparred with the black belt, she laid it down. And then Mr. Starr came over there and told her, the only people you can hit in here, is your husband, his top student, and his other top student. But it was only the top black belts, black belts.
Right.
Couldn't hit none of the white guys in there. But he kind of had a problem with Muslims anyway. Ernest Starr. Yeah.
Oh, he was a white guy?
No, he was black. Ernest Starr was black as the ace of spades.
Yeah, he had a problem with
But he thought he was white.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, he thought he was a white Chinese. Because he wanted to try to be like Master Uchiai.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we took Master Uchiai to dinner at Ichiban's here in Syracuse, and he gonna sit up there and eat raw fish like Master Uchiai. Master Uchiai told him, "You're not Chinese, you're not Japanese. Just go ahead and eat food you used to eat." Like I say, some of us we get lost in other people's world.
We messed up like that.
Mm-hmm. It's like the Imam with his Hajj. Leave my hand on the high. Said, don't be going on her just like that.
Okay, thank all of you for coming.